Oh, you gonna love that, Jerome. It's your girl, Cathy from Cathy's Kitchen. Back in the kitchen. Y'all, I'm so happy being home today. Y'all just don't know. So I'm making something you've never seen me make before today. I'm making some roasted honey butter zucchini. I've already sliced them because I have to let them sit for 10 minutes. But I'm going to show you how I scored them. And I put salt on top of them to draw all that water out. You can see it pouring off of that. You see that? But literally, if you want to know how I scored it, I just did one side like this. Then I went back that way. That's how I did that. So now I'm about to get all that water off. I wanted you all to see that before I started, so you can really see how the salt poured out all of that water for us to get some nice, good looking zucchini. So I mean, that is a lot of water. Look how wet this paper towel is. Let me get a couple more. Yeah, dry them off just a little bit more. Here we go. So I got my oven preheating at 425 degrees, okay? So it ain't even made it there yet, but that's all right, because we're going to roast them first on the stove. We're going to sear them, first. We're going to roast them in the oven, but we're going to sear them right here. So I've already did that. You got that?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put some olive oil in the pan. I've got my pan heating up medium-high heat. Just like that. All right. I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of salt on them.
You know who is right.
Oh, go ahead. You can move that. We're going to sprinkle just a little bit of salt on them. Just a little bit, not too much. All right. And now we're going to paste face down in the hot pan with the oil. We're going to get a nice sear on this. And I'm going to put my masher on there to keep it nice and flat. So we're going to let these get nice, brown, and crispy, and then we're going to put them in the oven. But while that is doing that, we're going to make our honey garlic butter. So I've got 3 tablespoons of salt and butter in here, okay? And I've got my parsley, about a good tablespoon. We're going to chop this up real nice. There we go. Real nice and fine, like that. Yeah, just like that. Get that going. Just chop it up real fine, just like you like it. And you can use a food processor to do this, to get it real fine, but do it with your hand too. You don't have to do all that. That ain't nothing but extra cleaner. So let's take that out. Let's put that in there, just like so. And then we're going to take that garlic. Now, I thought about grating my garlic, but I don't think I want to do that. I'm just going to chop it up, put it in there. And this garlic, I bought them already with the skin off. They're already in the bag, the whole cloves. And what I did, I put them in the freezer because my last bag went bad. And one of you guys put in the comments, Cathy, put them in the freezer. I did it, and thank you. They really last a whole lot longer when you freeze anything. So I got them in there going nice. I'm going to make that nice and minced up. I'm really excited about eating this. It's nice. It's light. It's summery. Jerome, like, girl, you hear that, don't you?
You always say when it's singing.
It is singing. Let's take a look at
it. It caught my attention.
Let's see. Not yet. Almost though.
It started singing.
Yes, he did. He like, oh, look at me. Look at me. That's what it's saying.
See, I remember that.
Come on now.
You said it started singing.
Yeah. He calling your name.
There
You're right. All right, so that's messed up really good. So let's put that in there.
I love the way you scrape it off your hand with a knife like it ain't gonna
Yeah, you know what? My knives can't cut butter. You want to talk about knives need some sharpening. Y'all heard me say that a year and I ain't did it yet. But now I'm going to add a tablespoon of honey. And this is how we making that honey garlic butter. Here we go. Put that in there. I'm going to use, let's get all that in there. Come on. All that honey. We want it all. We'll put a half teaspoon of salt. Yeah, see, now he sounded like he wanted me to do something now. He's getting a little softer now. All right, we'll add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Right now, and this is all the ingredients we need right there. But we're going to flip this over. All right, let's flip. Yep, let's flip. One side is seared a little more than the other. I'm going to flip them this way. I want both sides to have the same amount of sear. There we go. Let's flip him.
You know,
over
you might
this
as well
way.
leave it now because your pot is not evenly over your fire.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, but you might as well leave,
Ah,
you might as well
okay.
leave it there.
Thank you, Jerome. See, now this one is good. See, it must have been hotter on more heat on this side.
Yeah, it was closer to the other way.
Yeah, so I can leave that like that. I get at 2 seconds. Then I'll flip them over. I just want the other side to get that. But we can mix this up while we wait. So let's get a whisk. And let's mix this up. Real good. And then after I mix this up really, really good, when we take this out, I'm going to put some of this butter on there, and then we're going to put it in the oven and let that roast. There we go. Looking good, Jerome.
Smells delicious.
Yeah. I guess my oven is ready too.
Oh, I was like, what is that beeping?
It was preheating. So now let's flip this over. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I'm going to turn this off because we're going to put this in the oven. Can you see this?
Uh-huh.
Okay, great. So now we're going to put some of this butter over the top while we roast it. Let me get a little spoon. All right, let's put some of that right over top just like that. Spread it. And we're going to let this roast for 10 minutes in the oven. There we go. Get that nice on there. A little more, because we're going to put some more on there after it's done. But yeah, it's going to be really nice. Doesn't that look good? Wow, it looks so delicious. All right, I'm always trying to figure out something different to do with my veggies, you know? You just get tired of eating them the same way, but you want to eat them, but they can get kind of boring. So I'm excited about this one right here. So I'm about to put this in the oven, and I'll be back.
That ain't hot?
It's a little hot. It's a little bit.
Like, hey.
He ain't like my other pans. He cast iron, right? All right, so handle. Yeah. All right, I'll be back. All right, it is time to take them out of the oven. All right, let's grab that baby. Yay. They look beautiful. All right, now while I was gone, what I did, I had a brilliant idea I thought would be great. I took some pistachios right here, and I chopped them up real nice, and I threw them in here to get toasted on there. I was like, ooh, they'll probably be so good on here. So let's take one out. They look so beautiful. Well, let me get a spatula. A spatula. Look how beautiful that looks. Oh, wow, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And then I got my toasted pistachios right here. But we're going to put the butter on first. We'll put a little bit more butter on there. Just like that. Get all that flavor in there. Yeah. Just like that. Spread that on. Ooh, that looks so good. And we're going to top it with some goat cheese. And I got goat cheese crumbles. I got these from Aldi. So, let's put a little bit of goat cheese. Okay. That looks so good. And I'm going to do some of those, thank you, Jerome. I'm going to do some of those pistachios on top. Let's grab a little bit of those. They toast it up just nice. Yeah, let's see that. Oh, yeah, don't that look good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now let's cut a piece. Now this is straight out the oven. I got to be careful. So we're going to go for a small piece because I'm not trying to burn my mouth all up like that. All right, let's cut. Ooh, yeah, nice and tender. See that? A little bit of everything right there, right? Scoop that on there. Because it is hot. Tell you it's hot. Okay, got it. All right. Oh, you're going to love it, Jerome. It's delicious. Here's your girl, Cathy, from Cathy's Kitchen.